Open. We're going live.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Sam Martin, and Eric Knight here at the Prescott Executive Studios. But hey, man, let's get this party started. It's Monday. I think everybody's feeling the Monday blues.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
Oh,
Man, I tell you what, it was a very fun packed weekend.
Yes.
It started off perfectly.
And we start getting echo. We got a new friend here. Look at our new friend.
Squire.
We'll talk about Squire. But anyway, let's do the day real quick.
All right, let's do it.
It's
Go.
National Coconut Cream Pie Day.
Coconut cream pie.
It's the one they throw people because it's normally fluffy and
I like the coconut whipped cream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I'm a coconut cream.
There you go. Well, there you can go have a coconut cream pie day.
Eric, did you I wonder who makes those. Who makes those?
We have a couple pie places.
Gene makes it.
Who?
Gene
Does?
Gene can make it.
All right, Gene. That's why here you can make.
Gene
coconut
can
cream.
make anything.
You've been told you can make coconut cream pie.
All right. So
Hi, Gene. Good morning, Prescott Trade Network.
everybody's sleeping. I went to the Prescott Local this morning. Shout out to the Prescott Local. And one of the things that I realized that everybody was like not on their game.
Yeah.
It's one of those days where everybody's like, ugh.
Squire is. Look at our new friend Squire. Squire the squirrel is going to sit with us every time that we, so there we go. Squire is our mascot right here. Yeah. Speaking of squirreling, app. I heard there's an app coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's coming in hot. I actually I got the Android. I'm gonna send you the Apple one as soon as I get the link to it.
Is the Android one live?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We're gonna make it go live as soon as I go through it, check out, make sure everything is going good, everything is actually working, et cetera, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine.
Okay.
So it was a long weekend. We started off the weekend on Friday night doing the Moonlight Movie Nights, which was freaking awesome. It was cold, but it was because we were ending in the weekend of. It was just a cold week.
It was cold and
freaking dropping temperature.
But you know what? As soon as I was a little concerned as the wind was blowing, it blew over the screen. As soon as that sun went down, it got warm. It got warm. Yeah.
It was this mother that was there. She was telling me a little bit about how that actually works, and it was all because of the warm temperature, cold temperature, and as soon as the sun starts setting, it will kill the wind, and it did. Yep. I was like, what?
It was like bam. And so we ended up having some movie issues, but the movie still went on.
Yep.
Different movies, so you have to update the calendar. Yep. We watched which one we watched? Luca was supposed to be on, but it wouldn't play.
Yeah, so we watched Lyle Crocodile.
Lyle Crocodile. So we're gonna mix some of this the schedule up, so definitely stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But it was great, huge turnout for a first event for the year, and it being so early, and the bounce houses were on fire.
Yeah,
not like in a bad way, but
no, they love those things. I think the biggest attraction those kids had were chasing me around on the golf cart. Yeah. So Theo Mijo, uncle son. That's what I tell everybody. Call me Theo Mijo, and then next thing you know it, they're like, we're gonna chase you, and so I came like the ultimate like chasing thing. It was hilarious, but it was fun. It was actually a lot of great fun. A lot of good people came out. A lot of people were just like happy to be there. I had La Tapatía for the first time, which was amazing.
Are that food different? So are they based up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Prescott Valley.
Okay.
You know, it was kind of crazy. They actually had an event right prior to that, and then they had an event right after ours.
Wow.
These guys were just like, dude, we'll show up everywhere, and they did. They all came through,
and they rocked it. Yeah.
Yeah, they freaking hung out and did what they were supposed to do. And nailed it. They nailed it.
So, what is the expected movie this week?
This one is going to be Cruella.
Cruella, okay.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Cruella. It's going to be happening, and it's going to be going.
All right. So everybody's agreeing with you here. We got Facebook users saying good morning. We got Nancy saying good morning. Logan, long weekend. Yes, I think it was a long weekend for a lot of people. Yeah. So Jean, yes. I guess she's volunteering to make the coconut pie.
Yes.
If not, I know somebody who can make food.
Oh, yeah.
Abundance International Cuisine can make some food there.
They can definitely nail it.
Jessica's saying good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so you said rain. Let's hear it.
So the rain in the forecast, guys, it's actually coming. Unfortunately, we have no way to know that it is actually really, really coming because Mother Nature does whatever. But it is subjected to go ahead and be raining Saturday and Sunday.
Do you want to hear the crazy part?
What?
They said up by the Grand Canyon and Flagstaff, there'll be snow. This storm's going to bring snow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
So, if you guys go back to the PrescottTimes.com, it shows it right there. There is chance of rain on Saturday, 8%, and then chance of rain on Sunday, 37%. And I'm thinking that actually is going to be falling into Monday. Let me check out the weather.
All right, well, I'm going to pull the pollen thing here because you can tell anytime the rain comes in or the humidity goes up, the pollen goes down. Look at this. And we are still trending down. Look at that. In the 5s. We are almost out of the oranges into the yellows.
Which I still think it hurts.
It does hurt. It does hurt. It does hurt.
Let's see if it's going to be going into
And
Monday.
Jessica's saying, thank goodness I didn't plant yet. Yes, we had a couple of freezes. And what is the rule?
The rule till after Monday. When is Mother's Day?
Mother's Day is coming up next Sunday. So you're telling me it's going to rain on Mother's Day.
Yeah, so we're going to be putting out a list of places to go for Mother's Day.
Okay.
So you guys know where to go ahead. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be going.
Speaking of places to go to Mother's Day, we used to take my mom to Murphy's, and I heard Murphy's was closed yesterday. They had a sign on the door saying that they were closed for the day due to whatever circumstances.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks.
I don't know. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah.
Well, I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
I don't know. Hopefully they're reopened today and everything's good because people said they had a good meal there on Saturday, so they don't know what happened on Sunday.
I wonder what the heck's happening.
Weirdness anywhere. Hey, we got Niles in the house. Niles, check out our new friend.
Squirrel Man.
Named Squire. Squire? Yes?
Squire?
We determined Squire. Yes, Squire the Squirrel.
His name is Squire. That's funny.
All right, what else is going
on? Okay, so if you guys haven't been looking at the Prescott Times website, it's been laying out some important news that's been coming out. Just last week, we ended up having a man that was actually it's been a year in the making. Let me get the story up real quick.
You share it? Yeah, share it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna share it. I'll add you real quick. There you go. Boom. There it is.
So YCS solves man's murder after a simple welfare check raises suspicion. And so I guess what happened is that the mail person said, hey, there was a lot of mail in his P.O. box, and there's he hasn't showed up. So it brought up suspicion to go ahead and actually bring a welfare check.
Well, hold on. Did you see the comments? People are like, oh, why did they wait a year? If I don't pay my mailbox or my P.O. box for 6 months, they stop taking my mail. They don't call me.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was automatically coming out of his.
I don't know, but so I was shocked that they noticed. Period. Anyway,
so let's just I'll tell a little bit of the story real quick. Ashfork, Arizona. Okay, so out there in the middle of nowhere, sometimes it's just really he's probably just living on his own. So what ended up happening on April 7th, YCSO deputies received information from the post office in Ashfork that John McCabe, age 67, had not picked up his mail in over a year. Deputies set out to do a routine welfare check on Mr. McCabe and instead found a much bigger mystery. The deputy responded to a location in Juniper Woods where they found Terry Wilfenberg, age 76, living on Mr. McCabe's property. According to deputies, Wilfenberg's stated that McCabe left approximately 2 years ago, but could not provide a specific date. The suspect also told deputies that he broke into the victim's home and stole a few firearms that were left behind, and had been living on the victim's home for a while due to suspicious circumstances, including no sign of the victim himself and some odd behavior displayed by Mr. Wilfenberg. Deputies left and contacted Yavapai County Sheriff's Office, detectives, and Criminal Investigation Bureau for their assistance. CIB detectives were unable to determine if Mr. McCabe was still alive and living elsewhere. So they did a little welfare check everywhere to see if he was using his
credit
card or whatever.
Yeah.
So they started searching the property for remains of the victim. In the meantime, Wolfenberg was arrested and charged with burglary and theft of the firearms, which that's what happens when you start stealing stuff. While searching for the property, a volunteer noticed that what appeared to be a skull fragment in the fire pit next to the trailer. After obtaining the search warrant, detectives found several other bones that were determined to be of a human origin by 3 independent forensic testing agencies. A second search was conducted 2 days later, and a medical ID bracelet that belonged to Mr. McCabe, as well as his wallet, were located. Numerous additional bone fragments were also located within the fire pit. So I don't know if you guys...
This is almost as crazy as that story with the guy dropping body parts everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but this guy probably will go to jail for a lot more longer than the other guy, which was kind of weird. But here's that fire pit that they were talking about. They actually got an aerial video of this, and this is where the aerial video looks for his places.
Wow.
Gosh, it's kind of crazy. But anyways, that story came out. If you guys want to follow more, one of the kind of crazy things, we get the stories and we never see the follow up, man.
Like what if he goes to jail? Or we know he's in jail, but he goes to prison, or what happens? Yeah.
So the man pictured, is this the man that passed, or is this the man that got arrested?
I don't know. It can't tell. Is there a mugshot? You're on the screen, so I can't see it.
Yeah, I should probably check it out. So, anyways, man, those stories are coming out.
And a reminder, that's still the county. Ashfork is still very much Yavapai County. That is absolutely the people forget. We had this conversation with somebody this weekend. The county's huge.
Yep,
our county is bigger than a lot of states.
Yep,
so
it's a big county.
Yep.
And so, anyways, that's kind of crappy that actually did happen. So, needless to say, there's a lot of craziness going out in our world today, but what to say?
Yep.
So, before we get out of here, I got a couple of extra things. I don't even know why I keep doing this.
And then more. And then more. Right, what do you got?
Yeah. So we are going to be teaming up with Be Simple again for a couple things.
Comedy show.
Yeah. There it is, the comedy show. Yes. It's up and running. It's ready to rock. Be Simple is going to be.
So I was just going to be funny and joking because I'm waiting for a comedy show, but that's awesome because you don't tell me anything.
Yes.
All right. So
it happens. Okay. So we're going to be taking a break in July, June. So May will go, and then we'll take a break in June because at the end of June is going to be the start of the rodeo.
Well, and that's the thing is people are graduating. It was actually crazy this weekend. Both Yavapai College and Embry-Riddle both had graduations.
There was a party everywhere.
There was a party everywhere. There was traffic everywhere. It was intense. We were standing at Founding Fathers, and it was like droves, like graduation stuff. Like it was crazy.
It was insane. So yeah, this past weekend there was people everywhere, which was pretty awesome for the local community, especially for all the restaurants and stuff like that. Yeah, we went into the local to have like a lunch, and it's just like an off day. Sometimes it's really good, but man, I tell you what, the whole place just got packed. It was out of control.
Yep.
But we ended up deciding to go ahead and put up a bike and ATV night over at Be Simple on Wednesday nights. So you can bring out your little scooter.
Nice.
Come out and hang out.
Nice. Look at that.
So yeah,
every Wednesday.
When
are they? Is their full menu open yet, or like they ready to go, or what's the plan?
They're almost ready to go. I think that the end of May was their day that they're going to make it happen. But this is the biggest event that's going to be happening this Saturday, beyond the movie nights. But the Gateway to Glory kickboxing, man, they're coming back from Tennessee from a championship, what they call a placement, or so they go into their rankings so they can go into the Olympics, and so they're going to be coming back here this 13th, and we got 5 fighters from Prescott, Arizona that are going to be fighting, so it's going to be a packed crowd.
And Logan's asking, is the bike thing every week? It looks like it. Yes,
it'll be every Wednesday, as long as we
the weather's good.
Yeah,
as long as the weather's good, right?
Yeah. The weather should be freaking amazing. Actually,
it should be. So let's talk about restaurants real quick because there is some amazing, just interesting, like lots of sales. I heard that Papa's got sold.
They did,
yeah.
Yeah, it got sold to Vanessa, the one that was managing Founding Fathers.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I heard it actually.
She didn't tell me that. Oh my gosh.
Very humble lady, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, her and her husband purchased it, and it was kind of crazy that I heard that. I was like, what the?
Wow. Because I just saw her like last week, and she didn't say a word.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
She probably doesn't even know what to say.
Well, congratulations to them. And then also, obviously, Los Pinos is gone. It's been sold to Be Simple.
Yep.
And they're changing the thing. And then I'm going to go try it here at some point soon. What is it? Limoncello's been sold. And Mateo's gone. And he's actually done. And so he's done. And so so I actually saw a bunch of reviews this weekend about whether it's different, the same, better, worse. And I figured the best way to do is go try it myself. So
yep. It's the best way to do it.
Lots of transactions going on.
Yeah, a lot of them, which is cool. I mean, sometimes it needs a little bit of flavor. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. But at the same time, you could add maybe a little bit of flavor. Do we know who's the owner
of
that?
Yeah, so it was the guy who, whatchamacallit, he owned some of the the pizza franchises, and actually helped work at corporate, doing a bunch of stuff for them for like business development. I cannot remember his name to save my life, and I apologize, but I think he owned the Peter Piper here. Is what I think.
Well,
he had a bunch of them. Yeah.
Hopefully, he doesn't go into that corporate like field, because.
Well, I was just thinking skee ball and a nice pizza wouldn't be bad. Right? No, I don't think that's what he has in mind. So, and Niles is asking. Had mixed experiences a while ago and haven't gone back. So new ownership there, Niles, as of the last couple of weeks. So maybe worth another try.
Maybe it could be a big deal for everybody.
There you go. Prescott Trade's telling us the story. His name is Matt, and he was hired up at. He was a higher up, not hired up, but a higher up over at Peter Piper Corporate.
Oh, okay.
So cool.
That works out.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with that. All right, guys, I'm telling you what, there's a lot of cool things happening. And this Friday, we're going to go ahead and have the biggest and coolest movie night on Friday night. And also right after that, kickboxing. I mean, like I said, I don't know why I do this to myself, but it is what it is. If you guys want to be a part of it, please follow the Prescott Times and also see all those links and start getting purchase those tickets. It's fun. We're expecting over 300 plus people for the kickboxing.
Nice.
And I don't even know how many people came to the thing, but we're expecting another 400 people for the freaking movie night, and it's free for the whole community. It was
packed, yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what we love to do. Bring people together, have fun. I don't know if my body likes that though.
What, kickboxing?
No, doing all this stuff, man.
Yeah, I hear you. And look at movie nights are back, Charlotte.
Yep,
it is. All right, on that note, we got to go.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and play the Moonlight movie night.
And hey, real quick, don't forget about the rodeo tickets. You're running out of time.
Yeah.
So,
it's like you're literally way out of time.
Yep.
And you guys actually have the opportunity to go ahead and get into the box office. Let me go ahead and put that up real quick. So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of the box or win something, here we go. Let me go ahead and put that up.
Scan that QR code.
Winter to win a 6 of the best seats high above the action of the World's Oldest Rodeo at the worldsoldestrodeo.com/Pepsi/contest. Or is that dash?
That's dash.
Contest, and you guys could be entered to win. So I don't know if you guys could get. Probably won't be able to scan that.
I don't know. Can you think you can do it?
Probably.
Let's see. Yep, it scans.
There we go.
All right,
that works out. So guys, check it out. It's going to be a pretty big deal. And once again, Fontaine Celebration starts this weekend. So if you guys want to be a part of that, that's a big deal.
Yep, nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey Tom.
What up, Tom?
All right, we're out of here.
Tomas. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this right here, guys. With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let not be war. And remember, love always wins. Well, here's a couple commercials. Let's make it.